Hello friends, good evening. Brandy Falcon here, and this is day 11 of our 30 days of wellness and connection together. Today I am talking about something that is on my heart. We're going to talk about how self-expression can be very healing. It's something that we need to do to stay healthy. And this came up because I put a post up on my personal Facebook page yesterday that I knew could be potentially triggering for many people. I was talking about natural medicine. I was talking about vaccines. I actually shared a post and then wrote my own commentary on it. But I shared a post from Dr. Zach Bush, MD, who has very important things to say about our war on nature and how we are so disconnected at this point that he believes humans will not exist in the next 80 to 100 years. It gets really that serious. But anyway, beyond the details of the post, when I shared it, and I said in the beginning, trigger warning, and my friend Michelle, who is a previous business coach of mine, I love her dearly, but she called me out on it. And she said, she was asking why I said that, and that it was disempowering the way I prefaced this message. It does take away some power when it's like, oh, don't be offended by anything I'm about to say. You know what I mean? How does that feel? It's like, it's not as powerful. And what I had to say was coming from my heart. It was a very heartfelt message, and I needed to be using my voice. And I was telling her that I felt like I needed to make this statement, not only because I knew it was going to be triggering, but the energy behind it too. I felt like I was venting, like this had been bubbling up inside and I needed to spit it out. And she was like, oh, that's interesting. And so anyway, I've been thinking about this some more today, and how bottling up emotions, how suppressing opinions, how staying quiet and small actually harms your health. And it definitely doesn't do anything for you when you are trying to show up bigger in the world and when you're trying to be a bright light for others. So one lesson I am learning the hard way is that I am not for everyone. So I'm sure I have a few more layers to peel off with this, but being a people pleaser, I'm very careful in certain situations. I feel like even this group that I'm doing this live in, you don't know everything about me. I don't post this stuff on my personal page in this group for the reason that we're focusing on health here. But also that, sure, I do have this fear that I might be losing some friends and even some customers in this group. And I'm not sure that's something I should be worrying about, because I don't want to dampen my message that I feel like is divinely given to me, that I have this message and I am the person who needs to deliver it. So it is no coincidence that just yesterday when we were talking about supplements, I was telling you how my thyroid issue has been acting up again. It's Hashimoto's thyroiditis. It's been in remission for years. My last blood test was completely normal, even from a functional medicine point of view. I've been doing really great with my diet, and all of a sudden it came up, and I also have another issue you don't need to know about, but that could also be related to the thyroid. But the thyroid is definitely related energetically to the throat chakra, Vishuddhi, which is also related to self-expression. And so a treatment, if you are working from a yogic philosophy, is to use your voice and even to sing, to chant, but definitely with speaking your truth. And this is important right now, not only, as I said, for me personally, that I feel like I need to be talking about this stuff, but because we are seeing so much censorship on social media at a time where there is so much division in this country, and there needs to be an honest, open dialogue. We shouldn't feel like we're going to get in trouble if we're not accepting all the information that is spoon-fed to us. We shouldn't feel like our accounts are going to be shut down if there's something that might influence someone else to think a different way than what is accepted by the norm. Okay, so I experience this all the time as a natural health practitioner. Many people think we're crazy because we believe that the body can heal itself. So I just want to make sure I'm talking about a few things. I already covered quite a lot. And yeah, with natural medicine too, that I'm always filtering what I'm saying, and I have to be really cryptic about it sometimes, about how natural medicine can help with certain health conditions. We're not allowed to say that natural medicine can cure anything. If there's a condition that can be solved with Western medicine and pharmaceutical products, we are not allowed to say that we can cure this disease. So from our perspective, it feels unfair. And in a situation right now where we only have the choice of hiding or having a vaccine, when we have all these natural medicines and supplements and other health practices that we could be doing, this has been frustrating me so much since March that none of our health experts that are being shown to us through social media are talking about health. It's just us natural health practitioners, and our information is being highly censored. So that does not feel good. I need to keep talking about how unfair this is, because we trust that everyone is smart enough to take in what they need, to let go of what does not feel appropriate for them. We should all have this power to choose. So I'm off my soapbox, but with no regrets. And I am going to be speaking my truth much more honestly with all of you. And I hope you stick around. If you like me, you trust me, we don't need to agree on everything. And again, there needs to be a dialogue. There is no moving beyond this, because we're not all going to be submitting to this appropriate message, from the social media police. So, friends, I hope you got something out of this, and I hope that you can also speak from your heart, so you are tapping into your authenticity and shining it out for everyone to see and experience. You have your own unique gifts. You have your own unique perspective, and people need to see and hear you. So I hope you have a great rest of the evening, friends, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Take care.